right, let's get going here. Make sure you have a seat, comfortable seat. And we'll begin. Sitting at the front edge of your chair, hands on your thighs there, central pillar upright, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose or the mouth. While you've got your central pillar aligned, then you can practice relaxing, releasing the body. As you release the body, the tension in the body, there's what they call chunwan, or sinking and softening and settling to a heavy quality underneath. So through the chair and through your legs and feet. And as that sunken quality grounds you, what's left in the rest of your body is this Qingling idea, this lightness and nimbleness, a capacity for movement and function. And so just our seated meditation in and of itself can have these pretty important changes occurring if you pay attention to them. So you feel structural alignment, and then you also feel this separation of the heavy and the light, the yin and the yang. And then we'll move into our first movement. Sliding hands, elbows, shoulder blades back, chest up, chin up, look up. And then slide your hands forward past your knees, hollow the chest back, drop your head. And we'll do it again. Slide the hands, elbows, shoulder blades back. This will be with inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Couple more. And then settle to neutral, sitting upright. And we'll go left hand forward, right hand and elbow back, turn and twist. And then switch. Right hand forward, left hand and elbow back, turn, twist. And switch. And switch again. So just keep doing that at your own pace. Then come back to middle. Hang the arms. Now lean to your right. Left wrist floats up. Left foot empty. And then switch. One more. and back to middle, neutral, and we go forward, up, back, down, under, forward and up, back and down. Continue. Scapular range of motion. Protract, elevate, retract, slide down. And reverse. We go back and up, forward, down, under, back, up, over top, forward, down. Continue. And release. Bring your legs close together. Tip forward at your hips. Swing your arms forward, then out, right? And then around and in. So it looks kind of like this, almost like a rowing movement. Unhindering, unburdening the mechanisms. Now we go forward and up a bit. Just look how soft and loose everything is. Just keep everything soft and loose. Right? We're so accustomed to tightening and tensing and grabbing this body that we really have to focus on soft and loose. And so that's where a lot of the slowing down component is in Tai Chi and Qigong. We got to slow down so that we can feel where we're doing too much. Now let's go forward and up and keep coming up and keep coming up and keep coming up. Open. And then under. Forward and up and keep going up, 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 up. One more. Perfect. So we start low. Back, out, tip forward, circle around, in. Tip back, swing back, and go out, and then around, in. You'll find the flow of this where it's that rhythm. And then we go back, open, lift, and then coming over the top, close, down. On, back, open, lift. Over the top, forward, close, down. On, lift. And then we go back, open, and keep going up, 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 over top, down. Under, open, over top, down. Open, over top, down, under, and settle. Bend your elbows. Elbows go out and up, down, around and in, down, out, up, down, around, in. forward, down, back, down, forward, up. 2 more times. And down, out. Now, one hand above, one below, cross and wrap. Elbows straight out to the side, switch, cross and wrap. Elbows straight out to the side, switch, and switch. Elbows down, hands out in front like so. Turn your palms down, up, down, up. Forearms pronate, supinate, pronate, supinate. Now, hands stay palm up, open, neutral, elbows out and around and around and around and around and around. If you see from the side, my elbows are quite a bit in front of my torso. Then the elbows come back into the torso and they stay there as hands go out. So we're externally rotating here and it's unfolding and opening the torso, and then neutral. And then this is folding and closing. Elbows got to go around, 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 around. And then neutral, unfolding and opening, neutral, elbows around, 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 neutral, opening. One more. Now we've got those mechanisms tuned up a little bit. Now, step wide. Left hand up, over top and across, and palm to palm. Then come up all the way back to here. So now this hand stays there, and this one closes all the way to it. So now I'm closing, I'm leaning, this quad has to open, there's a little twist happening, and then we're coming back. So important to let the body move. So you stay relaxed and long, and you complete the movement. Get the hand as close to, if not onto the hand, the other hand, and then come back. Couple more. Taoist practice is all about the mechanisms, how they need to be able to move, and how as we age and we don't move through all of our movement ranges and capacities, then these mechanisms acquire and accumulate rust, a sort of stagnation and residue. Now find the middle, up, over top, cross one wrist above the other, turn the palms down, and then let the arms fall between the legs and separate. So just notice you're folded, closed, internally rotated. Now cross, lift up, opening and unfolding, arms down to this position. Now notice the change in the mechanism. Then come up and over, cross, turn the palms down, arms fall through space, and separate. Mechanism changed. Then cross, lift, opening, unfolding, close, fold. Open, unfold, close, fold. Open, unfold. One more time, close, fold. Open, unfold last time. And then back to neutral with the arms and the legs. And then let's do our wrists. Fold, circle through, point forward. Turn the palms up. Fold, circle through, point forward. Turn. Over top. Through. Continue. Reverse, under, over, turn, down, under, over, turn, circle, 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 circle. And then hands up, spread, gather, including your thumbs there, Nancy. Bring your thumbs in. Yeah. Spread. Gather. Spread. Gather. Spread. Now spread and claw to a fist. Open. Claw to a fist. Open. Claw to a fist. Claw to a fist. Thumb touch pinky, other three fingers touch. So all together, bend the wrist down, then unbend the wrist and spread the hands open, and all fingers together in the bird beak, and then back. And release. Scoot a little bit back on your chair so you're very stable. Load, push, load, down, switch, load, push, load, down, again, load, push, load, down, other leg, load, push, load, down, again, load, push, load, and again. Foot and ankle, straighten this leg out. Now point, flex, point, flex. Continue. And then tilt the foot a little in, out, in, out, in, out. Circle. Switch direction, circle. And switch feet. Point and flex. Then the foot tilt a little in, out, in, out, in. Circles. Reverse circle. And down. Scoot forward on your chair again, all the way to that front edge. Step your feet all the way together, legs together. Now, starting with your right leg, lift the toes off the floor and turn. So this leg didn't move, pelvis didn't move, body didn't move, but the leg bone at the hip socket did. So turn the knee and toe out. Now the heel goes out and the knee falls in. And then toe and knee out. Heel out, knee in. And then one more time, toe and knee out. So now you're at a pretty maximum opening of the hips. And then go internal. Then bring heel in, knee out, external. Then toe and knee in, internal. And then heel in, knee out, external. And then back to starting. Do the same leg again. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, and then bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, close. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open, hold, and then toe and knee in. Heel in, knee out. Toe and knee in. Heel in, knee out. And close. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and close. Now both at the same time, just 3. 1, heels out, knees in, 2, toes and knees out, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Feet hip distance, hands on your knees. Now fold at the hip crease. That low back to open. Then sit up straight. And then lean back. Now we add to that, as you fold at the hips, turn so the elbows come around, turning on the hands, and fold. And then sit up straight. Turn on the hands so the arms are neutral and lean back. Sit up straight. As you fold, turn on the hands, elbows go around. And then sit up straight. Turn on the hands and tip back. And again, fold. And sit up straight. And tip back. And sit up straight. Now the same thing except with a wider stance. So now we turn on the hands, fold, and sit up straight, and tip back, and then sit up straight and fold right down through that space there. Sit up straight and tip back. Again. One more. Now as you lean back and tip back, tip to the right, and then bow to the right. As you bow to the right, turn and get those elbows around. Now as you're forward, sweep from right to left. Stay left as you tip back and around to the right, and then bow to the right, elbows flare out, and then sweep across. And stay left as you go back and around. We'll do that a few times. Dragon stirring the sea with its tail. One more. Reverse. Elbows flare, drop in between them, bringing out the shoulders. And legs back together. Arms hang by your sides, and then float the arms wings. Turn the palms up, reach up, and then reach right hand higher and down, and then left hand higher and down. then right hand higher. And down, left hand higher. Right hand higher. Left hand. Right hand. Left hand. And then reach both hands higher at the same time. Reach, 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 reach. And then out, all the way down. Hanging arms. Now we go forward and up. Forward with the arms, up, 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 up. And use this to get rid of that hump in your back. Spinal extension. And arms forward and down. And hang. Hands on your thighs. Head and neck. We go chin down. Then bring it back to level, looking straight ahead. And then chin up and head and neck back as much as you can. And then bring the chin down and the head down. And then up and back. And then forward and down. Couple more. Up and back. Forward and down. Up and back. Forward and down. Then bring it to level. Turn the head right. Back to middle, turn the head left. Continue. Right. And left. Right. And left. Couple more. Back to middle. Now kind of a strange movement. Chin forward. And then draw the chin back and then face everything way back. Right? So we're drawing back and then going forward. And then going back, leading from the head. And then forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. And then find the middle, right in between, and then the head to the side. Middle, side. Middle, side. Middle. Couple more. And then back to middle. Now, a very small amount of tip to the right, chin up, which takes your head back. Keep your head back as you tip from right to left, and then keep your head left as you drop the head a little bit forward. Then go from left to right, while forward, stay to the right as you go back. Stay back as you tip to the left, stay left as you drop the head forward. So you get the idea. We're going in a circle. Now let that circle grow in its size. A little bigger as you roll and roll. Roll. Couple more. Getting larger with each round. Last time around, big circle. And then you just let your head hang in front, right down in front. And then bring it straight up. And then we do that the other way. A little tip to the left, head back. A little tip to the right, head forward. Left and back, right and forward, circles. Let them get larger as you go. A few more. Last two, whatever your maximum size is today. Last one all the way around and then hang your head in front. Bring your head straight up. And hang your arms alongside you. Swing them both up in front and then drop, swing. And lift, swing, lift. And then just let them hang and release. And then swing right arm forward, left arm back, swing, 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 swing. And then just release. Now keep that loose quality, slide your feet back, fold at the hips, loose shoulders, keep them loose all the way up, because the tendency is to tighten up the shoulders and think that that's going to help us with our getting up and also with our balance, but the truth is it doesn't. It makes us more top heavy and clumsy. Now hip hinge, sink. And again, hip hinge, rise. Hip hinge, sink. Rise. Now, don't sit in your chair. Sink. Rise. Sink. Rise. Couple more. One more. Now, stay standing. You just keep your chairs where they are. Do not move your chair. I'm moving my chair, but you keep yours where it is, please. Now, we're standing. Tai Chi. So we want to have the same thing I was talking about when we were sitting in the chair. We don't want to be locked up and held. We want to let go and let there be this chun-won, this sinking, this grounding, this rooting that can only happen when we are not holding on to our bodies. You have to let go of the body. At first, that will feel like less stable, like a less stable state. But as you find that the weight is going underneath you, you realize that that's where your stability is, down there. And then everything up here is pliable, what they call qing ling, light and nimble. So let's use that light and nimble hydraulic system and do some Tai Chi movements. Rising. Little flow change. Sink. Again, rising. Little flow change. Sink. Rising. Sink. One more. Rising. Now scoop the hands in front and opening. Little flow change. Sweeping under. Little change. Open. Little change. Sweep under. Open. Sweep under. Then we've got sweep out, wings, turn your palms up, and then just from the elbows, fold. So the hands should fall right into this little space and fall right down through, release. And then open, roll palms up and fold down through. Again, open, roll, fold, then. Now the opposite or the complementary movement, backs of hands touch, come up close to your body, right? Close to the body. Open. Down. Backs of hands touch, come up close to the body. Open. Down. Backs of hands touch, come up close. Open. Down. Embracing the moon. Wings. Right hand over top, left hand sweeping under, and then they magnetically attract, repel, come around, attract, repel, around. And then scooping up, elbows back. Now turn the hands over and push. Wrap the hands around, draw. Turn the hands, push. Wrap the hands, draw. Push. Draw. Push. Draw. Now just your left hand, push. That'll turn your body a little at your middle pivot. Then turn left hand to face the body, right hand face away, push and draw. Change, hands facing and push and draw. Change the hand, push and draw. Change, push and draw. Few more. And then both hands back, down. Place your left hand behind your back. Now change your weight into your right leg. Turn your middle pivot a little bit to the right and swing this hand out, but notice I didn't lift it up. It's just away from the body. Now shift to your left leg, turn from that middle pivot, sweep, And then let that hand again, sort of elastic, it's going this way, turn the hand around, so then it's shift, turn, brush, knee. Turn the hand, we go shift, turn, sweep the leg. Turn the hand, and then it's shift, turn, brush, knee. Again, shift and turn, sweep the leg. Turn the hand, shift, turn, brush, knee. Now this hand that's far away, let it go away from the body and around out in front. And then it comes in close to the body and stays close to the body. So notice how this is close to the body. And then it goes far away from the body. And then it's in close. And then it's far away. And close. Now, far away and lift it a bit and go swat the fish. Falls down into the water, stays close to the body. Lift. And then shift and turn, swat. And then shift and turn, brush. Shift and turn, swat. Shift and turn, brush. Now the higher jumping fish. Up. Reaching as high as you can, and then come all the way down, brushing. And float the arm, stay long through the arm. Now, wing, roll, fold, shift and turn and push. Arm drops into the water, stays close to the body. Shift, turn, brush. Wing, roll, fold. Shift, turn, push. Down into the water. Shift, turn, brush. Wing, roll, fold. Shift, turn, push. Down into the water. Shift, turn, brush. Wing, roll, fold. Shift, turn, push. And play with clouds. Sweep the lake. Lake turns to vapor and rises. Shift, turn, cloud. Cloud rains down. Shift, turn, lake. Lake, vapor. Shift, turn, cloud. Rain. Shift, turn, lake. Vapor. Shift, turn, cloud. Rain. Now shift, turn. Bring this hand here on this side, the bottom of the ball, and now it goes forward and upwards at a diagonal, right? So it started down here and ended up way up here. Turn the palm out, wing, lake, bottom of ball, and now it's forward and at an upward flying diagonal. Turn the palm out, down, sweep under, and flying diagonal. Turn the palm out, sweep, flying diagonal. And let's switch hands. Bring the left hand out, sweep. Wrap the right hand behind the back, left hand underneath, now we're doing the full bear washing paws. So we've got sweep the leg, and then we turn the hand and we've got brush the knee. And then we've got sweep the leg and brush the knee. Remember to be changing leg to leg. So we're going from left to right leg and then turning at the middle and then sweeping across. And then changing leg to leg, turning, brushing, sweeping. Shift and turn. Shift and turn. Now the swirl of the stream. This hand goes far away from the body. Shift and turn, goes around, comes in close. Far away, in close. Far away, The bear swats the fish up and far away from the body, and then falls down and is in close to the body. Far away from the body, in close. Again, swap, brush, swap, brush. Now a higher jumping fish, so now we just go for that sort of maximum range. Reach, settle, brush, low, and reach, turn. Again. Now, wing, roll, hold, shift, turn, push. Drops into the water, shift, turn, brush. Wing, roll, fold, shift, turn, push. Down into the water, shift, turn, brush, knee. Wing, roll, fold, shift, turn, push. One more. Now, sweep the lake. Lake turns to vapor. Shift, turn, cloud. Cloud rains down. Shift, turn, lake. Vapor. Shift, turn, cloud. Rain. Again. Lake. Vapor. Cloud. Rain. That's the cloud hands. Now, flying diagonal. Bottom of ball, the hand goes forward, kind of away from the body at an upward flying diagonal. Turn the palm out, sweeps down like a crane wing, sweeps across, bottom of ball, and then it's flying diagonal. Turn the palm out, sweep down, lake, bottom of ball, flying diagonal. And let's put all those together. Now bring the right hand out. So we've got one brush knee, one sweep leg, turn the hands. We've got shift and turn, one brush knee, one sweep leg, and turn the hands. Shift, turn, brush, sweep. Shift, turn, brush, sweep. Couple more. Now swirl the stream. The right hand is going to go far away, left hand close to your body. Swirl, and then they switch. One far away, one close. But keep them down below. Keep them low first, right? Notice I'm down here, I'm not up here yet. Swirling the stream, and then we go for the swat the fish. Up, swat, one high, one low. Swat, switch. And they switch. Higher jumping fish, reach up. Brush knee and push. Wing, roll, fold, shift, turn, brush knee and push. Then they chain. Wing, roll, fold, and shift, turn, brush, push. They chain. And play with clouds. One cloud hand, one lake, one vapor, one rain. Shift and turn. Cloud, lake, vapor, and rain. Cloud, lake, vapor, and rain. Now pause here. We've got this hand down here that's going to do the flying diagonal, and this hand is going to do a down and away. So do just that part a couple of times. Okay. So that's the arms, and then we add that to the shift and turn. So we shift and turn. Now here, turn the left palm out, right palm up, and we got left hand down, right hand up, shift and turn back to the right, hold the ball, and then stroking wild horse's mane. Turn the left palm out, right palm up, rewind, stroking wild horse's mane. Rewind, stroking wild horse. We're going to switch sides by going switch. Now we're here, and do just this movement a couple of times just to get that calibration. And then with the shift and turn, stroke wild horse's mane. Turn right palm out, left palm up, one down, one up, one under, one over, fold, and shift and turn, stroke wild horse's mane. Turn the palm. Under, over. And finally, let's stroke wild horse's mane, and then stay in your right leg, sweep the left hand across, right hand folds over, and then we go the other way. Stroke wild horse's mane, then right hand under, left hand over, hold the ball, stroke wild horse's mane, and then left hand under, right hand over, hold the ball, under, over, under, over. One more each. And wash your paw. Settle to the middle. Now I'll finish with just a little bit of the 70-30 stance. So change your weight to your right leg, turn your left foot out about 5 degrees. Change your weight into that left leg and step forward. Notice how my stance has two things going on. It's got width, left to right, and this foot is in front. So it just has to have those two properties. It can be smaller than that, but we just don't want it to be like this, standing on one line. So wide and forward. Now shift 70% into this leg, and then shift back 100% into this leg. 70% down through that front leg, and then 100% back. I'm going to turn sideways so you can just see back Now my vertical line stays intact because I'm just going down through this leg. I'm not pitching forward, right? I'm staying vertical and just going down through this leg, this foot empty, and then down through this leg, this foot has only 30%. Down. Now bring this front foot back, heels touch, change the weight to the right leg. Now make sure you have width and length. And go 70%, 30 left back here, 70 here, and then back. 70, 30, 100, 0. 70, 30, 100, 0. A few more. Switch again. Back, change, width and length. Hands up, turn palms forward and shift and push. Turn the hands around, shift back, draw. Push. Draw. Push. Draw. Push. Push. Draw. Elbows behind you, Nancy. So instead of this, push. Draw. Push. Draw. One more. Now, switch your feet. Bring this foot back. Change this foot width and length. Turn the palms ready for push. Shift. Push. Draw. Push. Draw. Push. Draw. Push. Draw. Last one. Wing, roll, pull, settle. And then again, don't stop here, Nancy. You see how you're here? Yeah, there. And palms together. Rub. Back of one hand. Palm. Back of other hand. Palm. And groin area. Hip flexors. Tail. Lumbar. And then kind of like you're about to sit in the chair, sweep down the outside, around to the inside, then stand up all the way, hands to the navel. We'll do it again. Groin area, or quad. Hip flexors. Tail. low back, and outer channels, inner channels. Navel. One more. Then we finish with up the outside of the arm to the shoulder, turn that arm up and go down the inside of the arm and off. Turn. Up the outside, turn, inside, off. Outside, inside, outside, inside. Switch. Outside, inside, outside, inside. Remember to get up over the shoulder. And last time, close. Settle to the belly. And then seal the practice. One hand over navel. Other hand over that hand. And then, thank you, everybody. Great job today. If there are any questions, feel free to unmute. Anything to ask. Anything at all.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Marjan. Good to see you.